Zach Hampton's heard all of the reasons he shouldn't be full time on a national tour. Some of them he probably wouldn't deny. We discuss the rhetoric and Hampton's turnaround on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. Before we get to Hampton and his car owner, Bill Rose, if you like the content on our YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also check out our daily exclusive content at SprintCarUnlimited.com. The scouting report on Hampton by the end of the 2024 season wasn't favorable. Sure, there was speed at times in his own equipment, and he could certainly work on a car, but it's the crashes that stood out in people's minds the most. The most notable came in the high-profile Williams Grove National Open last year when he went out of the ballpark in turn 2 twice in 2 nights. Grinding it out, the crashes, they were all taking a toll on Hampton to the point where he was going to sell all of his stuff and go a different direction in life. Then Bill Rose called him to run full time with the World of Outlaws, and now Hampton is turning the corner a bit. So much so that he recorded a career best 6th place finish with the World of Outlaws this weekend at Eldora Speedway. I'm not saying that Hampton is elite or that he is going to be a contender on a weekly basis. Making the top 5 10 times this year, it's a stretch. But to say that Hampton hasn't improved is a gross understatement, because looking at the results and watching the races, the growth is alarming. Hampton has a few bent parts this year, but it's not because he's sticking the car where it doesn't belong. He's settled down, shelving some of that overly aggressive nature he displayed in the past for a more reliable strategy that includes finishing races, racing the car a little harder when he's able to, and taking what he can get in a main event to put it back in the trailer in one piece. We saw both Friday night at Eldora Speedway. He advanced from 8th to 3rd in the dash and came away with a solid 6th place finish in the main event. It was the best World of Outlaws result of his career. More important, the performance showed promise and growth as a driver, and it was the type of run that could keep him out on the road longer than anyone anticipated. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.